Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona Q2. And in this episode, we're taking on the boss of the second movie. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm kinda scared, because it is really, really hard. But you know what? We gotta keep on progressing and see the ending of this film. So, to fully prepare, we gotta hit up the Velvet Room and create some new persona. And there you are, inmate. Yeah? Is something the matter? Did y'all redecorate in here? It looks a little more azure than blue, you know. What are you talking about? It's the same as it always is in here. Perhaps it's due to Marie not being present. She's running a small errand at the moment. But she should be back shortly. Oh, man. Will she be gone forever? I mean, where did she go? And can she stay there? Oh. It's nothing at all important. She seemed rather bored, so I sent her to assist Theo with some shopping. Uh-oh, bummer. Wait, there's something lying on the floor. Oh god, here we go. What's with the paper you have there? Is that some stationery? Yes. Oh, is that Marie's? She does that every now and then. It seems the stationery belongs to Marie. God, I'm not mentally ready for this. Something's been vigorously scrawled onto it. Oh god, it's starting. To the Heartless. Okay. Crisis births opportunity. Do you get me? I'm trying. Hate the odds. That's how it works. Buy into it. Yeah. You hesitate? For what? For whom? Darned if you do. Darned if you don't. Dang it all. Gosh. I mean, this was not the worst. But you still better take care of yourself. Gotcha. Got it? Yes. Love. That spells love. Okay, that was, wow, difficult. God, what exactly is this? I don't know. Did you read it? Well, did you? Yeah, I'm touched, but you should just tell him how you feel, Marie. I mean, it's not that... You mean it? That smirk on your face. I knew it. You liar. What? I'm not... It's not what you think. These are just words popping out of my head. They're not poems or anything like that. Why are you reading other people's stuff anyway? For what? For whom? Crisis births opportunity. Yeah, my opportunity. Mine. Stupid nose, all this jerk, darn you. If you stupid around my pathos again, you'll be sorry. Okay, Marie's blushing. You still better take care of yourself? Or else what? Do you know Justine? Darned if you do. Stop quoting, stop. Everyone's so mean. God, why are you like this? It looks like she really didn't want you to read that. Well, good thing I didn't want to either. How did this even end up here? I don't understand. Marie turned to her usual spot, noticeably unsettled. Cool. So, yeah, now that Marie's back, believe it or not, something's been unlocked. Something incredibly helpful, but... Well, now, what's this? I sense a mysterious power among you. Oh yeah, we found a shiny thingy. What does it do? This is a Personas? We got it from a shadow. Do you know why we have it? Can I eat it? I certainly didn't expect to see this outside the bounds of film. Intriguing indeed. Would you mind waiting a moment? Okay, Mom, got all day, sister. Your patience is appreciated. It would seem this card can impart the power of a persona. Impart a power? What? Yes, putting it another way, it allows you to draw out a single ability from a persona. It's a skill card. I'm gonna probably abridge some of this dialogue. Never played a persona game before? Some personas can pass on their skills using these nifty treasures when you sacrifice them. So, you can feed different specific skills that a persona is known for to a new persona to make it even stronger. Yes, and that is done by sacrificing, which we still haven't really done yet. I'm really debating when I want to sacrifice the first time for free, because trust me, it does add up. I was going to feed this persona actually to Titania to get her last skill, which is gonna be really helpful, but we'll be okay. I think I can hold off for that a little bit longer. Instead, we're actually gonna go visit the Street Pass thing, and Marie is going to talk a lot again, and if I spend all day in the Velvet Room, I'm very sorry. We will be here all day, so keep the dialogue on screen if you want to read it that badly. But she wants us to name our P book, which is such an unfortunate name for a book, my god. But I'm just gonna name it Heart, because we're kind of in a hurry. Yeah, I can feel some good pathos in that. Not bad. Thank you. I know, right? It's a great name. Anyway, so I'm going to teach you how to completely abuse the P-book system. The first thing you got to do is register a persona that, like, you know, other people can take. Makes sense. And the game will then generate a QR code that your friends can scan. However, we have cracked the code for this QR code system. Originally, you would, like, you know, scan a QR code. I'm just gonna like the, hey, that's my keyboard, look at it, wow! But wait, I already did that in between episodes. I will leave a link in the description to the program that lets you generate any persona with almost any skill that you want, so you can import it and put it into the book. Here's the website actually that helped us do this. For this specific scenario, I wanted a Matador with Scarecrow, Poisima, and Ailment Arts, because I'll be passing Ailment Arts onto a lot of different personas in the future. And look at that cost! That's like nothing! You can't hold more personas. Well, crud, we gotta come back to this actually after I've done my other fusing, but that is the most broken thing Atlas has done in a minute, just throwing that out there. There are other features and other systems like that in other SMT games, but it has never been easier than in Persona Q2. I just love that system so much. Anyways, we're gonna make some cool new personas, because this boss is really hard, and I don't really like it. So, where is Mizu? No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Okay, so we're gonna combine, Oni, which is a great persona for Haru, kind of been a staple of her kit, and this support persona, Kapatengu, to create Mizuki of the Chariot Arcana. So we really want a fast tank, and yeah, this guy fits that bill. We're gonna pass on power talent just to give Haru a little bit more beefiness. What else? Let's go with Rampage, because we can do some kind of cheesy things with this skill in this specific boss fight. But yes, Mizuki, I'm one with you. Please remember that. I'm a horse. I don't want you. Okay, whatever. Now we're gonna create. So we need to have a very specific persona. This is Red Rider. He has a great skill in the form of Dikaja, but sadly we don't have that yet to pass on. But I really want Triple Down, and the persona that we're going to combine with this, I'm just going to check my notes real quick, is going to be Silky. So we want to pass on 3 skills, and Ailment Arts, Secunda, and I believe Poisima should do the trick. Wait, is that... how would you pronounce that? Poisima? I think that's how you'd say that. Anyways, Poisima and Scarecrow are going to be such amazing skills to have in this next boss fight. If you don't have Poison, good luck. I've tried to do this strategy with multiple different types of personas. I've really been geeking out on this just to try and find the best possible like setup. And honestly, you don't need Scarecrow from a QR code persona. You can get it from, I believe, Ardha, which is kind of like a weaker persona. But this just saves us a little bit of time in the Velvet Room. I don't want to have a completely like episode, or just a complete episode with fusing and stuff like that. You know, we gotta get places and stuff. But next persona we're gonna create is Queen Mob, Psycho 100. She just has kind of good SP. That's really all we need, and she can inherit 2 skills. We're gonna pass on Scarecrow and Poisima. I would want Ailment Arts, but because Morgana actually has a pretty decent luck stat already, and I gave him an equipment to boost that luck stat, 9 times out of 10, Poisima should land. Scarecrow, it's kind of up in the air. But now that we have our new personas, I think we're ready. Fusing personas for your entire team, all 5 of your party members, takes a bit. So I could spend more time in there, but just to like speed things along and get to the bottom and the end of this labyrinth, gosh, is kind of my highest priority. We're going to put that onto Joker, because in this fight, you want access to psychokinetic, nuclear, and ice, and electric attacks. It's kind of a tall order, but I think we should be able to, like, get by with this. And no, I do not want a persona with no actual attacking moves. And if we give this to Morgana, I think we're done. Nice. Now let's talk about shopping. I know, this is a lot of build-up to one specific boss fight, but for good reason. It's freaking hard. So let's buy some items. We're good on honey popcorn. Undying Fowl, yeah, we can probably stay with that. But what you're really going to want are some bind aids. If you don't have this in the shop, I highly recommend you go around and search for it. Also, clean soda. The next boss that we're going to fight does have access to wind-based attacks. And as you know, Narukami is weak to wind, so we gotta be careful. He gets knocked down, we're gonna have to toss him one of these so he'll recover from that. Also, as far as weapons go, we pretty much have the best we can afford. And armor, totally good to go. I think we have, I never read that out loud. The Primal Bikini, a beast hide bikini, stirs primal power. Wow, okay, so this combined with the new persona that we gave Haru, she has 46 strength. That's a lot, but then again, Narukami's right behind her, so if you just get your stuff, you get your equipment, get your items, and get your personas, you should be okay. But now that's all taken care of, let's hop into the theater and get done with this goddamn movie. Gosh, this one has been, I don't know about y'all, it's been taking me a minute. It's a lot that goes into making these videos, and finding the easiest pattern to beat this guy has been my Achilles heel. But here we are at the very end. Just kidding, we gotta turn around. Because I wanted to show off what was in the 100% chest. So, in this next boss fight, healing is kinda gonna be a necessity. Can I get there fast? No, I can't. So I wanted to show what was in this 100% chest. It is a medic pin. Grants use of line heal, which heals not everybody like Medea, but can be very helpful. I thought I would need it before actually recording the boss fight, but on second thought, I think we'll be okay with the equipment that we have. But anyways, now, let's get to the so-called paradise. There's nowhere left to explore in Jurassic Land. Yosukesaurus has gotta be in here, and guys, I'm sensing the herd of herbivores just on the other side of the door. Something seems odd about them. I wonder, could something be wrong? Probably. Ah, geez. Looks like we better be careful. Joker, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. Sure hope I am. I've been practicing this forever. All right, let's do this. There he is, standing very menacingly. He's just in the middle of the room, just doing nothing. And we finally caught up with him. Hey, dinos. Jeez, what's the deal?
Their behavior is quite unusual. Is something wrong?
It's not here, dude. Huh? You're all depressed because you lost something?
Of course not. It's the paradise for herbivores. It was all made up.
Hold on a moment. This is where your paradise is supposed to be? It appears to be an empty walled-in lot. Well, did you guys look at all the directions again? Maybe this is the wrong place or something. I checked the book that we got here. This is the exact spot they wrote about. Been everywhere on this island and still haven't found our paradise. Maybe your map's wrong? Maybe there's a hidden path? Shortcut, maybe? Yeah, what he said. Maybe there's a hidden passage that takes you somewhere else. It's no use. Checked all over the area. Looks like this is nothing but a dead end. Oh, gosh. Even when we expanded our range, we didn't see anything like a paradise. Crap.
What a paradise is this? Don't make me laugh. We've been tricked. We've all been had. Aren't you the one who sold us on this quest?
Me? But it was read about in some human book.
You dragged us into all this mess, and now you're trying to pass the blame?
None of you exactly shot down the idea. You said if there's a paradise for us, we'll go. That's why we've all been risking our lives to...
That's right. The life of the entire herd is at risk here, and it's your fault.
But that's because I thought it'd be best for us.
Let's begin the vote. All those who believe it's his fault that we put in danger, raise your hand. So, how should we vote? If you're all saying it's his fault, then I guess I think so too.
What the crud? No, but come on, you gotta hear me out.
Looks like it's unanimous, so... all those who think we should kick him out of the endangering the herd, raise your hand. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Wait a second. You all kicked me out. What am I supposed to do?
The herd has always followed majority rule. Don't you remember? When you attacked by the carnivore, you went along with the vote that time. And this isn't any different, right?
Dang. Back off the guy! What are you banging on in for anyway? But I think you meant bagging. Oh, yeah, can't believe this. There's no way this is how they should handle their problems. Yeah, we gotta stop them. Or at least beat him up or something, I don't know. Yeah, let's hurry up and stop him. He's about to get kicked out of the herd. And that's like me, dude. Hang on a sec. Aren't you guys all part of the same group? What you're doing is voting based on what other people might think. And that's how you decide your majority rule.
Well, we're defenseless prey. We'll never survive if we don't stick together and act together. Can you even understand what it feels like to live in constant fear of carnivores? Those who behave selfishly need to be kicked out. That's the only way we can survive.
We understand what you're saying. However, you are capable of more methods of self-preservation, besides casting out your troublemakers. Wouldn't it be better to choose a means of survival, in which no one is sacrificed?
Okay. And what means are those? It's not like we want to do it. This is the only way we can protect ourselves.
I don't think so, but...
Yeah, if we obey the majority decision, then we know we've done the right thing. Also, weren't you pretty friendly with those humans? All this happened because you believed in a human book, too.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
That doesn't matter. It's already decided. We took a vote, and the majority says to kick you out.
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
If you're so adamant on not being kicked out, then prove that you're really on our side. Humans are the ones who deceived us into coming here with that awful book. If you're on the same opinion, then shouldn't we be able to make those humans here pay for it?
Make them pay? Hey, where'd you get that idea? That book has nothing to do with us.
If you want to rejoin our herd, you have to prove that you're fit in with us.
Dang it, this is so stupid. Yeah, literally. Hey, keep it together. Don't just make yourself agree with them. No, I don't want to be abandoned. I didn't do anything wrong. It's all because you humans stuck your stupid noses into this. Oh gosh, there he goes. It's boss time. Versus Shadow Yosukesaurus, kind of. I don't know what the... I gotta say, though, he looks pretty freaking cool and... Oh, God. He transformed. Can he really do that? Oh, my God. Looks like we're done talking this over. Giving up all your own thoughts. Is that really how you want to live? Shut up. Shut up. If I don't do this, I've got no choice but to take you out. Oh, God. Dang it, he's gone completely berserk. Snap out of it. Everyone, get ready, because this fight ain't no joke. Yosukesaurus is one of the toughest fights, god dang, I've fought in a minute, but here we go. First thing we're going to do is try and debuff him with Secunda, and then, crap, I don't know. Currently, he has no weakness, which is a big problem. So I think we're going to start off with a Elect Strike Link, and then let Haru spam Lion Guard. We needed a really fast persona for her because, good god, she just is not... She's just so fast, and if she's not fast, we basically lose. Then we're going to go ahead and use Scarecrow and just hope for the best. This is basically the only strat I have gotten to work, and Wild Fang hits random targets, but if you do use Lion Guard, you can absorb the hit. Now, early on, we're going to be abusing Link attacks, assuming they will actually hit. Yosukesaurus is just like Yosuke, lightning fast, very, very high agility stat, so it's kind of a handful to get past that. And here it comes! He's going to only get faster. Tsukukage is going to nullify our Secunda, but that's okay. Because if Scarecrow lands, it didn't. We should be able to hit him very easily. The thing about Scarecrow is when your agility is bound, you really can't dodge. Like, it's incredibly difficult to do so. So now that, let me actually check the buffs and debuffs. Let's see. How are we doing? Okay, there are no buffs or debuffs. I don't know if that's actually working as intended, but let's instead go for a armor splitter now. I think that's a good strat. Lion Guard again for Haru. Just keep up the striking and just hope to God that either Poison or Scarecrow lands. If both land, the fight is basically over. But the problem is easier said than done. Poison is not affected by defense down, so oh gosh, please. Okay, good. So that doesn't really matter, but we're really just trying to get about to the half HP points. And this is pretty much the strat. I got that. Wow, how are you so fast? What the? I'm very angry. All right, so when he uses double Tsukukage, which makes him even more evasive, you really just have to have some form of either poison, status effects, something on him, or you're gonna regret it. But as you're seeing, poison does a lot of damage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use mini recovery on Futaba, and why don't we do Joker's turn? I guess Secunda. We got nothing else better to do, and keep up the Link attacks. And, oh man, I really want to go on the offensive with Haru, but I don't think now's the time for that. We just really got to get Scarecrow to land, then we can go on the offense. And this is only the first phase. I cannot stress how tough this fight can really get. And we're not even at the hard part. Please don't end Narukami. Okay, Haru is getting really low, though. Oh my god, we might have to double heal next turn. And we missed, son of a gun. All right, that is kind of an issue. Using just one Link attack. Oh my gosh, we got the crit, though. Not really optimal, but gosh, and she's knocked down. Crap, you gotta be kidding me. This is like the worst RNG possible. Okay, at least we got the poison to land though, so that's not too bad, but we desperately gotta heal next turn, get an item up for Haru. Then I don't know, dude. We just gotta pray, basically. This is kind of a scripted fight, but in a good way. I actually really enjoy, like, I did enjoy figuring out, like, the best strategy for this encounter. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. Let's go for Medea on Hamuko's turn and try and get this Scarecrow to land. God dang. There is a passive ability that makes binding attacks a lot better to land. Okay, Swordbreaker activated. Thank God for triple Sukukaja. Boy, if you don't... God dang it. We got to get this attack up or this fight is over. Well... That's what I get for trying to beat. But luckily for us, even if none of our attacks actually hit Yosukesaurus, the poison will eventually keep ticking, and he will lose because it takes a long time to go away. No, I can't.
What? You can't back out of this now. The majority's spoken. Or would you rather get kicked out of the head?
No, I don't want to be kicked out. Well, wow, we actually are doing fine on offense. Crap, I guess we can maybe just try and dispel some of his, Yeah, we're fine on buffs. We still have 2 turns of that, and let's see. Yeah, that triple Sukukaj is still up. We gotta either try to, lower that a tiny bit, or we ain't gonna win. That's just the basic gist of it. Please, Morgana, I beg you. You're gonna run out of SP before this stinking Scarecrow attack actually hits, but, okay, now is the time. When he's holding his head like that, he is currently weak to electricity, which is very helpful to us. But this also marks the point where the boss fight will change. I can't hit him! God, please Scarecrow this dude, please. Yes! We got him. He's bound. Awesome. So now we don't have to worry about Yosukesaurus anymore. He's still gonna do massive amounts of damage, but now the boss fight has pivoted into dealing with the additional opponents. You see, there's these herbivores in the back, and this is the most annoying thing about them. They have each individual specific resistances. The one to the far left is weak to psychokinetic. The one to the kind of left, which might also be this dinosaur, I can't really tell, is weak to nuclear. The one to the far right is weak to ice. This is really not the funnest. I do not like this gameplay mechanic at all, but it's what we gotta deal with. Let's try and get a free turn off with Narukami, and I think, oh man, this is really tough because we don't have that much psychokinetic. Okay, I'm gonna test to see if this is the one that's weak to nuclear or not. We're just gonna have to see. And we're gonna try and get another free turn to get some free SP with Morgana. I think this is an okay turn. We're still just barely scraping by. You might be like, Giant, what the? Maybe these bosses sound so singing tough, right? What's the big deal, dude? They're not that tough. No, you don't understand. This boss can literally destroy you in a single turn. It ain't no joke, and he's magically not weak to electricity. What the dump is going on? Might have to be at like half HP, but let's see. Okay, that's the one that's resistant to nuclear. So she is in fact weak to psychokinetic, which is really good for Haru and Joker, but this is why we don't want to deal with these guys. They have access to really, really devastating skills that boost Yosukesaurus' attack. However, since we bound his agility, we're gonna be okay. And our recovery actually ran out, but we're doing fine. Hey, is this far enough?
You can't stop now. This is what we all voted for. That's right. There's no way unanimous vote is wrong.
God dang it. Right. There's nothing else I can do. Okay, we get it. God, they are really dumb.
Come on, get him. Stop fooling around. Do it already.
God dang it, they are so annoying. It seems like he's only fighting because of the dinosaurs behind him. Dang it, this is terrible. What are we gonna do? Looks like we're just have to shut those dinosaurs behind him up. Come on, everyone! Yeah, so that is your dialogue cue to beat the living dump out of them. So, do I want to use Psy, or do I want to use... Oh, man, he doesn't actually have that skill. I might... Should I use Assault Shot or not? No, if I get into the boost state, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's, just, yet again, try and get the boost state with, him. But here's what we're going to do on, Haru's turn. Would this do more damage? No, I think, actually, Mighty Swing would hurt way more. So, we're going to do that. We could potentially bind the back row, but we kind of don't want to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and, also debuff Yosukesaurus. Really, the people in the back do not do a ton of damage. You don't have to worry about them too much, but there are going to be a lot of additional opponents. There's 3 of them, in fact, so you got to be careful of that. But another Poisma coming out. Please land. That sucks. Gosh, Morgana has not been cooperating with me today, which really sucks because off screen while prepping to, like, give the strategy how to beat this guy, Morgana was popping off, bruh. But there we go. We got the boost state, and oh gosh, there's a skill I didn't want to see. Disarm is very scary. You don't want that. And Tempest Fang again, do not hit any of us. Yeah. Okay, so the bound agility is still coming through, barely doing anything to us at all. We do need to get Futaba up with another heal again with her support skill. Oh man, we're not really getting a ton of crits though, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. Oh no! I'm gonna tell because the boost's sicker, but we actually got our physical attacks bound. God dang it. So I'm forced to just use the Psy every turn, which, believe it or not, is not our highest damage output. Would really sucks, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna Mighty Swing again. I'm gonna play a little aggressive here, but I think it'll be okay. And please, for the love of God, Morgana, be a homie. Hit the poison, because poison does such a high percentage of damage to the back row in this specific fight. The sooner we get that out, the better. And if you play your cards right, I really cannot explain the specifics of this mechanic, but yeah, there we go. And there's the other one. If you beat all of the dinosaurs like relatively quickly, sometimes the third one won't even spawn, which is really ideal because that one has an ice weakness, and we don't have a lot of ice personas. So I'm gonna try and burst down these 2 dinosaurs in the back row as best I can using Mighty Swing, which has a splashing effect, but it's got to hit first to do the main mechanic of that, which is kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? The dinosaur spawning is correlated directly to Yosuke's HP bar, and let's see. If that one's poisoned, that one's probably going to die faster than that one, so we got to keep up our offense there. Let's go ahead and Tarakaja up. Noir, Mighty Strike. Yeah, we got to just keep focusing that one down. But this is the time that now we can use our nuclear attacks because the dinosaur to the far, or like the middle, let's just say that, is weak to nuclear attacks, which is good news for us. So let's keep up the assault. Unfortunately, Joker is still bound. I don't have the, god dang it, no! Why did a third one? God dang it, I'm so mad. Please, Poisma, hit the other remaining dinosaurs. Queen Mob, no, it didn't do anything, god dang it. Okay, that's really unlucky, but when we play our cards right, we should be able to do this. Here's the secret of this fight. You can't beat Yosukesaurus. He's just too buff. It really isn't gonna happen. So you gotta prioritize taking down the dinosaurs in the back row. And God, I hope I can just somehow circumvent all this bad RNG and actually beat this fight. Son of a gun. This is easily my worst run ever. But wow, Yosuke has stayed poisoned like almost the whole fight, so in some ways it's kind of lucky, I guess. We're gonna double poison this turn. Screw it. What else should I do? I guess Armor Splitter again to try and get this one down. Might swing the center one because it's going to splash to everybody there. Mafrey again, might as well. What do I do? I guess, should we... Yeah, we should use Scarecrow on Yosuke again. Eventually, Morgana's going to run out of SP, which is kind of an issue, but it's going to be okay. And god dang, this would be so much easier if they just didn't resist all the other elements except for what they're weak to. God dang it, you gotta be kidding me. I've never had such bad luck in this. I'm really frustrated, but you know what? I'm gonna persevere. We can do this. We're getting kind of close to the party gauge, getting to stage 2, but here comes another Tempest Fang, and I didn't block with Haru, but luckily for us, it did not hit Narukami, which is great for us. Okay. Did anyone get bound? No. Okay, we're good. Hopefully we can get Scarecrow up again. Oh, god dang it, you gotta be kidding me! This is really rough. Oh my gosh. But our strategy is still the same. We just got to keep whittling them down little by little. Honestly, I think I got to just use Morgana for his primary purpose and just pump out the heals. He's got barely any SP yet left, and we have 1 SP recovery item. I didn't think this boss fight would actually go this long. Boy, am I surprised. But The center dinosaur is almost done. If this poison hits the ones adjacent, yes! Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Now all the dinos have been poisoned. This is good. We're gonna Tarukaja up Hamako. Hopefully she can just pump out a couple more nuclear attacks and 23 damage. Get out of here. You want to see some damage? Here you go. There we go. Nice. So now all we have to do is just survive. There's nothing else that needs to be done. Eventually, the dinosaurs in the back will die to poison. We're almost home free. God.
Hey, if it keeps us up, you want to stay with the herd, right? You better prove it!
Fine. I'll do it. That's what you want, right? Oh, gosh. What? Something's not right here. Yeah, there's a lot that's not right here. He's, on his last feet, but the thing is, you can't win the fight until the other dinosaurs have been defeated. So we're kind of just chilling till that time happens. Let's go ahead and use another Tarukaja on Haru and just keep up the mighty swings, girl. Even though the one in the center is gone. Oh, wait. Yeah, they resist that now. Even though the one in the center is gone, you still can use splashing damage, which is totally cool by me. And okay, we have one last Scarecrow. Will it hit? I don't know. I felt pretty great about using this skill and this strategy. It's not working out in actual filming. Here comes Tempest Fang again. Narukami got knocked down. Son of a gun. That really sucks. Tentarafu's also awful. What the? No way. You gotta be kidding me. I'm about to lose. Two of them pacified at the same time. We got Scarecrow on the last one. Yes, Morgana. That's my boy. God. I'm talking to him like he's a dog when he's not a pet at all. He's our companion. Makajan didn't hit anybody. Haru's confused though and hit the dinosaur. Oh my god. This is great. Holy crap. Okay. We 100% have to revive or get the status effect off of Noir, because if we don't, she'll end up getting confused and hit one of us and then everyone will die. So we don't want that. Let's use a clean soda there. Gosh, this is tricky. If I go to heat, no, I'm gonna go offensive, and then what do we do here? Man, I wish I had a multi-healing item, but we don't have access to that yet. We still have Undying Fouls though, so if anyone dies, that's fine. Let's use another clean soda on Narukami. This Bufu's gonna do some damage. She got the did barely anything, son of a gun. I probably should have leveled up Titania a bit more, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So one soda coming out, but the other one, yes, okay. Joker, how do you keep a soda in your pocket like that? Don't worry about it, Yusuke. I'll tell you after this fight. Here comes those scariest skill, which I thought we wouldn't even see, which is mow down, and Garu going to hit Tamako. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. I know it looks like we're barely gonna win, but trust me, this is how you do this boss fight. Hopefully, your luck will be a bit better, but we've won. All right, we did it! Yeah. Seriously? You guys really are strong. Oh yeah, you know it. I'm playing games. I grind up level 27, brother. I said like last episode. Oh yeah, I'll grind to the mid 20s. No, I had to go way, way harder. Oh my god, we won. Jesus Christ. Okay.
No way. He lost to the humans. He's so much bigger than them. Unbelievable.
That proves that some things cannot be presumed from simple appearances, or even common sense. More importantly, are you okay? Have you been injured anywhere? No, I'm fine. You guys barely did any damage. You went easy on me there, didn't you? No, we did. Were we in the same boss fight? We prefer to call pulling punches. You want to do anybody any good to wipe the floor with you? Whatever. I really am no match for you guys, huh? I did such terrible things to you. Why do you still want to help me out so bad? Well, mostly because you have the face of our friend, but you look like you need it. I guess. Is that how I looked? Never would have noticed. Oh dear, it seems you're the only ones who hadn't realized this. You've all been working together for this whole time. You're trying for the same goal, right? Of course you gotta butt heads sometimes, but totally disregarding some people all because they're in the minority? Isn't that sad? I don't really get this kind of stuff. Like, what's the point in caring whether you're all the same or not? All the time. Of course, different people got different opinions. That's right. When it comes to friends, differences don't matter. You just do what you can to help them out. Right, partner? Yeah. partner. I didn't want to be abandoned, so I just went along with everyone else. But I've totally come to my senses. I don't want to belong in any place where I have to lie to fit in. Yeah, just keep following that train of thought. Make sure you follow with your friends who rely on you, and who you can rely on too. Even though I feel weak, if I'm standing alone, my friends are giving me strength. Hope that I can do the same for them. So guys,
we...
Hey, I got an idea. Let's stop deciding stuff with majority rule and actually talk things out from here on. No more worrying about what others think. I'm gonna stick with you guys, so why don't we talk things over?
I realized all I ever thought about was myself, because I was scared of being abandoned too. I couldn't speak up, and I've always hated myself for being so weak. I'm sorry for abandoning you, even though you rescued me. Me too. I don't want to be kicked out, so I would think about was staying in the majority. I believe I went too far with you humans as well. I'm sorry. So we all felt the same way about this. We didn't even try to talk things over and just scared ourselves into bad decisions. We were really stupid.
Well, you are dinosaurs, so now that they're no longer hiding behind numbers, we finally get to hear everyone's true feelings. I think majority rule can be useful to make some decisions, but let's not make sticking to it our top priority. Let's say we search for other ways to guide ourselves.
Yeah!
And that's a wrap. I suppose this case is closed now. Nice. Jeez, are you hungry? What was that? You guys hear something? Yeah, it sounds like something approaching from a distance. Guys, bad news. A powerful presence is closing in at high speed. I think it's a carnivore. Be careful. Seems like it's finally tracked us down. Should we stay on the ground? The real problem is the herbivores. Even if we try to get them out of here, we're cornered in a dead end.
Should we hide? We gotta run! But where? We don't have a way out!
Hey, calm down, everyone. I can transform into Yosukesaurus again. Oh, no, I can't do that anymore. Crap. It's no use. Incoming! What do you do for a living, John? I'm a narrator. Here it is, Joker. What the dog do we do? Yo, I'm gonna take this one out. Y'all just have fun, all right? Yosuke can take him, right? I'm not certain about that. And singly, we have time to spare. Wait a sec. Do you think you could let me handle this? What? Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? All you've seen until now is how lame I've been. Let me prove I got what it takes, too. Hey, what are you gonna do? I made up my mind. I'm gonna be honest with my own feelings.
What are you thinking? If we don't get out of here, we'll be killed fast.
Well, I'm a dinosaur too. I'll try my hardest. I should be able to drive off a single carnivore.
That's impossible.
After all this time, we're finally being honest with each other. There's no way I'm abandoning my companions in danger now. Not ever again.
Dude, it's literally a T-Rex. You gotta be kidding, right?
みんながどうするかじゃなくて自分がどうしたいかなんだ。
あいつ単独でやるじゃねえすか。
だがいくらなんでも無茶だ。このままでは。
なめんなよ。俺だって恐竜だ。
It's just staring at the dinosaurs.
I've got your back. I won't lie to myself anymore. That's what I've decided. Me too. I want to be honest with how I feel. Take this.
Oh god, they're getting destroyed. You guys, thank you. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was painful. Dang it. Just a bit more. Wow, now that everyone's working together, they're beating back the carnivore? What the? Yeah, they're doing great. But since we're here too, it's about time we did our part to help. Yeah. You guys, but aren't you wiped out by now? This would really be pointless if you went too far and ended up losing. Yeah. We've all grown so much today. And I'm sure you'll continue getting stronger. For your own future. And that of your companions. We ask that you rely on our strength for this. Thanks everyone, alright. Let's fight back together, shoot. Yeah! And the actual final battle of Jurassic Land. Just dinosaur FOE with reduced defenses. Kinda easy. What kind of onomatopoeia was that? Christ. Well, the herbivores' attacks are really working. Now's our chance. That's pretty dang impressive of them. No way we can lose now. I have to pay them back for their efforts. Right. And, fun fact, the skies are clear here. Nice. And watching the herbivores fight has given us a full heal. Yay! SP, now we can win! Maybe! No, we got this, like, totally. So my strat here is Secunda yet again. Poison, not really required at all. Instead, I'm gonna try a scarecrow tactic and just use Rampage, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We're just gonna have to see, I suppose. It is also weak to nuclear damage, but realistically, this is not a full fight. You should be okay. It's not gonna do anything too oh my god, Morgana, can you please just for once? Well, actually, technically he hit it twice and probably saved our butt last fight, so, you know, I ain't complaining, but Secunda is up, nice, so has a very low chance of dodging. We're also gonna buff up Noir, which is kind of just my strategy, and the Tyranna Queen is frightened. Oh no, whatever will you do? Oh, dang, girl, that's 100 damage right there. Well, no weakness either, no crits. God dang, Haru, she is, whoa! She's a tank, technically, too. I love that part. All right, let's, go ahead and use some link attacks. Let's just get crazy. Let's just go absolutely lunatic, you know? Let's get some absolutely insane links in there, you know? I was planning to do a link comp, which is you just use links on every single member of your team and do up to basically 9 hits of different elements, but it doesn't really matter. It does resist electricity. Apparently, I didn't write that on my notes because I beat this thing so easily, but with Rebels Vanguard, Tarukaja, and a Rampage coming from Haru, you better see some damage! Get her, girl, with your horse persona. Holy crud! I ain't no calculator, but that was some damage. Holy god dang, Haru! And she'll take like no damage in return. That's why she is the queen. Just kidding, queen is another character entirely. I can't believe they made that error. Let's see, should we assault shot? Might as well. Even though our defenses are a bit lower, it shouldn't matter. Armor splitter again, what a dump knot, and keep it up, girl. Just tear through. We can honestly do whatever the crud we want, because when Scarecrow's in effect, you basically ain't dodging, so this fight is 100% over. It's not meant to be too terribly difficult. If you beat Yosukesaurus, you're basically done. Like, you should not have to, like, fight an FOE right after. The game's not that cruel yet, but you'll see. It could potentially be really tough, though, if you, like, use a lot of items, and that was a big part of your composition. Wow, weak to resistant Agaru as well. I guess they really want you to use physical attacks here, but fine by me. Mow down. Well, like, slow down is what's happening to you, because you can't hit me. God, that was awful, but... Yeah, that's some dinosaur talk, I reckon. It's kind of a lot weaker. Just hang in there a bit longer, guys. Yeah, I'll try. I mean, honestly, this is level 2000 ballsy, but I'm just gonna auto it down. I think we got this. There's nothing it can do. There's so many dinosaurs helping us out. I think it's over. It's over, right? Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, we're done here. Easy peasy, dude. I'm not kidding. This fight is not supposed to go on for... Oh my god, I just realized. We bound its agility so it couldn't run away. Holy crud, that is funny, but... Yeah, we won.
Unbelievable.
We knew you could do it. Things turn out this way all because you tried your hardest, huh?
More importantly, what were we thinking charging that carnivore all by yourself?
Yeah, I guess I just got too heated. But it made me real happy that you all fought alongside me.
We're companions, aren't we? It's only natural that we help out. Let's work together from here on, okay?
Oh, you guys!
Also, we ought to thank the humans.
Alright, sorry we dragged you all into this, dude. It's okay. You're cool back there. Yosukesaurus. Not the real Yosuke, though, but... Oh, what? For real? Cool! I didn't feel like a disappointment to you. Well, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was the most kick butt one, right? Oh, jeesh. Still haven't gotten over how much he's like the real Yosuke. There's no doubt that you and your initiative is what moved everyone else to action. And what moves us was your passion. Now I wonder, what are you going to do from here on out? After all, didn't we learn that there are no paradise here for herbivores? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are we supposed to do now? If you're looking for a safe haven, all you can do is make one together. It's not something given to you, or you just stumble upon it somewhere. You just gotta make effort to secure it, just like you and I did when it came to our companions. Don't tackle me like that out of nowhere, come on. My own paradise is right by you and everyone else's side. All right, okay, just let go of me. Wait, did you smell juice on yourself again? Ugh, you're all sticky.
It's not juice. I also got a bunch of popcorn in my suit and,
Learn how to clean yourself before you wind up full of bugs. God. Companions, you can share a laugh with. I wonder how mine are doing right now. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. They're strong just like you, yeah?
I wouldn't claim that we're trying to fill their place, but we're here for you. If there's anything troubling you, feel free to rely on us, Hamako.
Yeah. Remember what Yosuke said earlier? Friends and companions do what they can to reach each other.
Everyone, thank you. I think of you as my companions as well, so you can rely on me as much as you need to.
Thanks. I'll hold you to it. I guess. I don't know.
Leave it all to me.
Well then, it seems there's nothing else we can do in this film. Why don't we head back? Oh, you guys leaving? Yeah. We got something we gotta take care of. I see. Maybe it's sad to see you go, but we can't rely on you guys forever either. We swear, we'll make a safe haven for ourselves one day. Good luck to you guys too! Thanks. Even though we may be apart, we'll still be cheering you on. You sexy you dinosaur. Yeah, you better not let those damn carnivores get the better of you. Goodbye. Oh, this is the funniest scene ever. Goodbyes are always hard, but let's head back to the movie theater, folks.